What's up, guys? Here with another video, and I want to talk about next week's UFC Fight Night Jack Hermansson versus Strickland. Again, two fighters. I think it's a grappler versus striker matchup. I think it's gonna be a good matchup for both guys moving forward in their careers. And yeah, man. Before I get started, make sure to please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell to get all notifications, and let's get right into it. So, main event next week, Saturday, February 5th, we got Jack Hermansson and Strickland, striker versus grappler matchup. Jack Hermansson, known for his wrestling. He has really good wrestling, strong wrestling, really good at taking guys down and just working from there, man. He won his last fight against Edmund Shabazian. Again, great wrestling affair he had in that fight. You know, I think Hermansson's wrestling is when he's on and it's top notch. But against somebody like Strickland, I think he's gonna have to mix it up a little bit more in this fight, because if Sean gets into a rhythm of him striking, or just having the rhythm and control of the fight, it's going to be not super difficult, but probably a more difficult fight for Jack Hermansson. I think for Jack in this fight, and for him to win the fight, I think he needs to take this fight to the ground, use his wrestling, and just be very affirmative. Just keep going forward, be first, and just dictate the fight itself. And for Strickland, we all know he's a crazy-ass dude. In general, crazy when he fights, talks smack. His last fight was against Uriah Hall, and he beat the crap out of him. You know, there's nothing more to say. You know, it's good that, you know, in this new weight division at 185 pounds, Strickland has been on the road. He's been doing pretty good for himself. You know, his striking is pretty good. You know, his jiu-jitsu, he has good jiu-jitsu too. So not like he's a slouch on the ground. But I think he'll have more fun and more success if he keeps the fight standing. Because I feel like Jack Hermansson's his boxing's okay. I don't think it's all that. I just think that it's okay. I think Sean can take advantage of, you know, of openings that Jack will give him when it comes to being in the striking range. You know, again, for Strickland, I think for him, stuff to takedowns, you know. If you want to look for a takedown yourself, then look for it. But I think the easiest route for him, would be to keep the fight standing. I think it'll play in his factor. He got 5 rounds, you know. It is what it is. You know, if he gets it to the ground, make sure, if it goes to the ground, I would say make sure just to be on top. Nobody wants to be on the ground. Nobody wants to be on the bottom when you go to the ground, especially in MMA. You got elbow strike. You got strikes coming from you left and right, you know. Even though you can still look for submissions in here and there, but you know, nobody wants to be on the bottom when it comes to MMA. And I think for Strickland, just needs to stay on top, use his striking, outbox him, outwork him in that way, and stuff the takedowns. That's like the most easiest way for him to win. And for Hermansson, I think a pretty good way. I think what he's gonna need to do in this fight is just mix it up and stay mixing it up. Use his striking to, you know, work a clinch into a takedown, or use his striking to get to the takedown. Because again, it's not like his hands are whack or sucky. It's just, I just think Sean's is a little bit better. And we'll see next week who's going to win in that main event. I will most likely go live for the main card and give you guys my play-by-play commentary. Make sure you guys tune into that as well. I'll keep you posted if I'm able to do it or not. But yeah, man, make sure to always tune in to those live. Appreciate it. Leave comments, throw them thumbs up. And like I said, man, if you like the video, guys, make sure to please hit a like and subscribe for me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.